Hey everybody, it's Lime Crow. Welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Last time we did quests, and this time we do more quests. So yeah, it's good to be back recording and stuff. I haven't recorded since February now, I think. This is I'm recording this on Mario Day, March 10th. So yeah, I haven't recorded in a while. We're going to be finishing off the quests in the Bionis Leg area. And hopefully we're going to be finished with this by the end of the episode. Just a pre-warning, I am not well right now. I am currently have a very sore throat. It's better at the moment. I'm fine to record. But if you hear a lot of silence in the audio, I'm cutting out myself coughing, so don't worry about that. I will probably put on screen when I'm coughing, just so you don't question why nothing's happening in the video. But I'm fine enough to record. So yeah, let's start this off by talking to Metreon.
Me?
Excuse me. Do you have a minute to talk? Do you know Pama, the Nopon boy? He's been inconsolable ever since the day Colony 6 was attacked. You see, he lost both his parents in the attack. So I want to do something for him. He really likes reading stories, and I want to give him a book. My creative skills start and end at drawing and painting pictures. However, Ewan, who fled here with us, is a fantastic storyteller. I was thinking of asking him to write the book for me. But it's not that easy for me to ask him myself. How are you? Yeah, it definitely ain't good. I just want everyone to feel better. Although cheering Ewan up is going to be a lot more difficult. I won't lie by saying I understand what the kid's going through. But it just ain't right when a little kid is as sad as he is. I agree, Pama and everyone else. Then you're looking at the best people for the job. We of all people know what it's like to have a home demolished. So, you'll talk to Ewan for me? Please take your time. Don't rush on my account. A thoughtful idea. Nope, I didn't mean to decline it. I'll be right back. You lose affinity for declining quests, but I think it's just so you don't grind up. You can't use affinity to use it to grind affinity. Although since affinity is random, you can technically you could in a way get to zero. Get to base level affinity by doing this, but like there's no reason to. More affinity is always better. So yeah, Mr. Ewan is over here.
How's it going?
So that's the reason Ernest has been lying so much. I tried to ask him what was wrong, but he keeps himself to himself. But I'm glad for him. First for the rest of peace, and he can be happy again. Yeah, sometimes when talking to a character, they'll sort of, after you do a quest about something, they'll like say things relating to how they feel about that character. You do get an affinity link on the affinity chart. It's annoying it happens when you're doing quests, but I guess it's
How's it going?
helpful in a way. You want to make a picture book with Pama, and you want me to write the story for it. What makes you think I want to get involved in any of that? I'm not an author anymore, I'm nothing. I decided that I'm never writing ever again. Don't give up, do you? I'll tell you what. If you want me to do this, I'll need something first. I need some ponyo neck meat. Liquid collected from that meat makes the finest ink. You never found any though. You should try. Go on. You should open crying when you get a kick in the backside. Well, we have 2 already, so let's go and find the rest of that. I'll see you guys then, because we've hunted ponyo before. You know roughly where they are. I'll see you guys when I'm back from that. Just realizing now that since we're in a thunderstorm, it means that unique monster that only spawns during rain is going to be here again, Nopon Volphin. Let's get our revenge for last time. We don't get much rewards from this in way of experience in SP and SP. I'm going to fight it anyway because I just want to, you know, benefit from everything. Seeing Ryan use Berserker and Sword Drive is very good, I like that. My guide for him has gone up by this point. I think it went up today actually, I was recording this. So yeah, that's often going to be good. So yeah, we nearly finished the enemy, so... Yeah, it's the problem with shot. Again, I don't want to talk about problem with the shot all the time, because I know I do that in a lot of other videos. But you can kind of see a point about... I just wish Charlotte was better. Some damage there, I guess. And by doing that, because the Ponyo decided it wants to join the fight, I'm pretty sure that means we've got some speed boosts from that, so that's good. But I'm pretty sure we got the Ponyo neck meat. Yep, and we did. So obviously I had a lot of free time between videos, so I've not only gone out and crafted a bunch of good gems, so as you can see, like plus 20 on some of this stuff, like plus 11. Like Shulk's got plus 12s on his agility gems now. Just because I was just that bored and just wanted stuff to do. I also decided while I was there to fill out the Collectopedia because, yeah, the one item I had left is not traded by anyone, Juicy Broccoli. So now I can fill out the Collectopedia. So let's get onto that. Yeah, you can really see just how much of other stuff I grabbed. Just to try and get this one item. It was ridiculous, if I'm honest. It's kind of stupid how that happened. Because I just had so much of everything else, which I mean, it's gonna be great for later in the game whenever I need to get stuff, but like, I'm gonna probably sell a bunch of this stuff anyway because I don't need it. Especially like walnut grapes. Like, walnut grapes are so common and I just don't want that many. So yeah, just of course filling is gonna take some time. So we'll just say, yeah, I've really missed recording because I've just not been able to because of all the issues with storage space and that, but now hopefully I don't have to worry about that anymore. Hopefully this device I've got works, keeps working, and isn't going to annoy me anymore. So we've got some pelt bottoms for that, and we have completed the area, and we get a white cluster. Weapon for Shala. How fitting. White cluster gives art stealth. It looks pretty cool. It gives physical attack, gives block rate, but it lowers our other stats, and so the answer's no. We'll check though. The pelt bottoms better. The pelt bottoms are better for her. They're kind of stylish too. Obviously I can't see what the hell they look like on Ryan. I can always check. So like obviously that dark color is it's color type 2. Okay, so just see what color type 2 looks like on Ryan, and yeah, you can see the color. I think the color in the outfits look a bit dumb when you've got all the other stuff together. So yeah, I actually will equip those with Shala, like, unless they're better than someone else. Yeah, I haven't really upgraded Shala's equipment or appearance at all, aside from giving her the boots, but... So yeah, let's go with that. I mean, we haven't really changed much about her, but... You know... Nope, that's the wrong one. Might as well give something. Anyway, let's go speak to Ewan now, instead of dilly-dallying along and wasting time. Because I still do have the 30-minute time limit because my internet did not get upgraded. It was supposed to, but there was trees in the way, so that's fun.
How's it going?
What? You actually managed to get Ponyo neck meat? I can't believe it. Well, I suppose I did promise. Okay, I'll write a story for the book. Let Matriona know. I underestimated you. And somehow, don't ask me why, I think my luck might be changing. And Matriona's not here because Matriona's only here during certain times of the day. So we have to change the clock to get her to appear. There she is.
Me?
They'll do it? Oh, that's wonderful. That's fantastic news. Good, it was our pleasure. Right, it was well worth the effort. Olga told me what happened. He asked you to go and get some pollo nectar, didn't he? I can't believe you would put you in danger like that. Talented writer he is, but he can be so very thoughtless sometimes. Rest assured we'll work it out. Take this as payment for me. It's the least I can do. So we get Quark armor. Now Ewan has a quest for us. Let's talk to him. Hey, it's you guys again. Just people I need to see. I need to apologise. Sorry if I acted before. Ever since the attack, I just haven't been myself. My attitude and my writing have been all over the place. I sit down to think, and suddenly my mind turns into that day. All that running, and I never really escaped that day, and no will. How are you? Yeah, it definitely ain't good. Consumed by fear, I hid among the crowd of elders and children. Before I knew it, I was being led onto an evac ship. All while Gatto and the others made a stand until the very end. I was a selfish idiot. Can you stop being so hard on yourself, Ewan? Not a single person here hates you for the decision you took. Hearing that from you makes all the difference, Charlotte. Maybe it's time to move on. But I'm feeling more positive now. Once Kidfield decided to put Quill to paper. I've written a few lines since Mastriana gave me the idea. Things are a little awkward between us, but it's getting better. Which brings me to the favour I need to ask you. I need sour gooseberries to make some paints from Mastriana. A nice splash of colours to the book. The thing is, she doesn't have any. No one around here does. I hate to ask this, but could you get some from me? You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god. You're a lifesaver. You can count on us, we'll get it done. That's right, leave it to us. One away after all that item collecting too. Oh my god. Good news is we can just use this quest and find the nearest sour gooseberry and just skip travel over to it, and all of a sudden this quest becomes a hell of a lot easier. I choose Regwell Bridge. Because, yeah, it's just... God, I just love the fact you can just navigate and find items so easily and don't have to worry about walking around and doing other things and all that jazz.
How's it going?
Yeah, no doubt about it, those are sour gooseberries. I'll use it to repair the ink. It won't take me long to mix the paints up. Wait here a moment. That's it, all done. This should be enough paint. Sorry to ask, but could you give the paints to Matriana? I would do it myself, but I can't really face her right now. Please, it's best you hand them over to her. Well, I better get back to my writing.
Me.
Oh, are they for me? A letter and some paints, and they're from you. What a pleasant surprise. I've been needing these paints to draw pictures of the book. How thoughtful of him. I spoke quite harshly for Melly, but I see I spoke too soon. You and I will endeavour to make a wonderful book together. I want to show it to everyone when it's ready, not just to Pamela. Recently, that's how I feel. Those feelings encourage me to work hard. Give you my thanks when you see it. I mean, he's right there. You could just talk to him yourself.
How's it going?
I know things are awkward, but am I trying to like them? Really? I could have done it without you. To give me the nudge I needed. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation. Good, it was our pleasure. Yeah, it feels good to do a good deed. With a quill in my hand and a whiff of the ink in the air, I feel alive again. I'm truly grateful. Complete the quest and get a line bangle from that. You get a lot of line bangles from quests recently, it feels like. Oh wait. I was gonna upgrade arts at some point, but I'm gonna wait on that. I have some excellent news! Picture book of Pamela should be finished soon, how exciting! It's still not perfect quite yet, but I'd like to take a look. It's about a river spirit that grants a wish to a sad boy named Pam. Oh, river spirit, river spirit. Pama, come to play. What? What? Pama drowning. Help! Pama! You think it might tempt Pama to go and play in the river? That does sound dangerous, I suppose you're right. I have to edit my picture book not to give Pama any silly ideas. But to do that, I'll need a lake drop. Imagination's tempered. You've got a vision during a quest. During visions with quests, you have to accept them. You have absolutely no choice. Lake drops make a unique pigment, perfect for painting over things. They're extremely rare. You might be lucky and find some at Ragwell Brick Lake though. Should we get the lake drop? Oh my. I feel so frail and weak. If I had some medicine, I could get better and look after Pama. What now? Is something the matter? Just be careful out there, okay? Now, you can choose to go and do Imagination's Tempered, but I recommend you don't. Yeah, first time recommend you don't do a quest. I recommend instead you talk to Otto.
Oh, hello.
Give Pama a picture book. What a delightful thought. He looked so sad recently, and it would certainly cheer him up. I wish I could be with him all the time, but I have this ailment. I need my medicinal herb tonic, or it will just keep getting worse. If I had medicine, I could be with Pama wherever he goes. Spirits raised. Collect a medicinal herb near Tranquil Grotto on the Bionis Leg. You can complete only one of these quests. You can get a bit of money from this. As you can see, one gives more experience, one gives more money, and one gives arts heal over damage heal. I personally recommend doing Spirits Raised. To be fair, the only reason I recommend doing this is because if you use that lake drop on this quest, you can't use it for another quest, and that other quest gives good rewards. If you use the lake drop on that quest, otherwise you're forced to take the bad route on that quest. So, because as you can now see, quests have good routes and bad routes, and like diverging paths because of the vision system. So you can see we get the lake drop from down there, or we can do what I'm going to do, and that's go over to Ragwell Bridge North and walk over to where the medicinal herbs are. So I'm probably going to cut this out. I'll see you guys in a bit. Over here. We're approaching this tree and the medicinal herb. As you can see, it's a red item orb. There's some blue item orbs around here as well, so if you're looking for items, this is a good place to check. And that one item that I didn't have, it's supposed to be a common item, which is why there's no trade for it, but I'm convinced they either bugged the spawn rates of it or just completely forgot to fix it or something. I don't know why it's... I don't know why it's like this, but it just is. Anyway, let's go and give that medicinal herb to Ada.
Oh, hello.
Is that the medicinal herb? You found for me? Yes, but something bad will happen. Don't let him go anywhere near a river. Got it. I'll keep a close eye on him and make sure he stays close to camp. You really do care about Pama, don't you? Rest assured he's safe with me. Don't worry yourself anymore. I heard Mastrion and you made him a picture book for Pama. How kind are those two? Lovebirds? I don't tell him I said that. I've known those two for years. They make a lovely couple. I know Matriona has been concerned for Pamela as well. But I'm right as rain now. You can tell Matriona that I'm fit to look after the boy from now on. Don't you mean you're right as Rhine? Yeah? Yeah? Get it? Okay, I stole it from Shulk. It's one of the unused quotes that we didn't hear because Shulk and Ran never going to be alone in the party again. I feel like just making that very clear.
Me.
So yeah. Ada said, what? Well, I can't argue with that then. I'm glad it all turned out okay in the end. Picture book is finished. You can present it to Pamela now. I know he'll be thrilled with it. It'll be great for the two of them to enjoy reading it together. Talk to Pamela. What? Friends looking for Pamela? This picture book for Pamela? Matron and you'll make it? Thank you. Pamela always treasure this book. Pamela get Granny Pon order to read it to me. Everyone here is so kind. Thank God Pamela's at me lines. Doing the Nopon versus the sore throat is not a smart idea.
I hope you can see me.
Yeah. So that was that question. You can now see, I think at some point in the day, yeah, you can see Hammer and Ada here. I really like how just you can see things change in the world, and you can, like, just with people interacting in the world, you can sort of see how much of an impact your doing quests has on the people around. So it's not like that with every quest. Like generic quests obviously don't have that system, but like either way, it's just nice to know you've done something well. Anyway, I'm going to go over to a place that I want to sort of show off and hope just as like a little side bit while we're walking around and just exploring the area. So I'll see you guys then. I also will say this video may be a little bit longer than 30 minutes. I'm going to be trying to get all quests finished so we can jump into stuff in the next video. So yeah, hopefully we can get all that done, and I'll see you guys in a bit. So yeah, over by this little place over here, we have a hard lotus, and we have this little pathway, and I just think this pathway is kind of cool. So I want to show it off. There's some antols around here. Some leg antols, they're kind of spidery. I'm sorry if any of you have arachnophobia or anything. Obviously that seeing Tefra was probably horrible for you, but yeah, the Xenoblade series has a lot of spider enemies and giant big spider enemies, and I mean, personally, as someone who lives in the UK myself, spiders aren't that scary, so you know, it is fine. It is but a mild inconvenience, and over here we have a giant's mirror and Clifftop Baron. The enemy that jump scares everyone, but except for me because I know it's coming. Don't question why I went back for that item. I know I have every item here, but like, you know, when you really collecting moods, you collect things, and I can always sell it for more money. I don't need the Queen Lotus anymore, I don't think. I know I need some stuff from Bionis Leg later in the game, but like, typically quests don't ask for one of it of a specific item, so you're typically good if you don't. Grab this, and we grab the Twisted Gun for Mementos of Lost Sun. And up here, observation platform. It's the secret area. Known as a secret area because A, it's hard to get to, and B, you get many rewards from it. So like, obviously, you get a bunch of SP and stuff, and wow, Shaw's close to getting that. That's a pretty good skill. Ryan is close to getting a skill. Shulka's gotten a skill. I think he got that already. But yeah, it's gonna take him a while to get that one. So yeah, we can just jump off here and just go straight down into Ragwell Lake. It's also a good place to just find in general. I know I probably should have shown this up before we started this quest, but I just remembered it, so I thought I'd show it off now. I've still got time to show it off. Anyway, let's go and finally finish up the remaining quests in the Bionis Leg area. We have this one last quest chain to take care of, and it will not take that long because I say it won't take that long. I think I don't know how much of editing this down, but I don't think we're over 20 minutes yet, or if we are, we're not far over 20 minutes. And this quest chain ain't gonna take that long.
I'm not doing too well.
Stay strong.
Yeah, neither am I, Charlotte, but here I am recording, so put up with it. Anyway, that was a nice place to spawn. I'll see you guys in a second when I actually get to where we're supposed to be going. Over at Traveler's Rest, we have this place with Girugu. You've come just in time. Girugu lost friend. How are you? Let's sort this out. It'll only be a little detour for us. You're on Ryan. Couldn't have left this. Just left this. Girugu really worried. We went to look for food and dinner, but you're not come back. Do you have any idea where he could have gone? Girugu tell him not to go too far. You always get lost. Girugu think he'd go very far. He has no sense of direction. He's probably completely lost. Girugu already looks so hard. But Girugu cannot find him. Please help Girugu, my friend. Get a point rifle for this. Lost Nopon. Go find Nopon. Count on us. We get that's right, leave it to her. I know Charlotte's actually. I've been playing as Charlotte a lot because I want to get to increase affinity with Shulk and Ryan. Mainly because I'm not going to be using her later in the game as much. Because obviously, for two reasons. A, I want to show off different party members because obviously we're going to end up with just these three. And B is just kind of want to. Okay, Charlotte. I already established Charlotte sucks. I don't need to establish it again. Yeah, I'll see you guys over there because it's gonna be a bit. We have to go over there this way, so yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. Down here we have Batu Batu. Get to him. Batu Batu. Batu Batu is out on an adventure. I'm having a good time finding food. Google, look for me. We're Batu Batu have a good time. You forget about everything else. Batu Batu always get lost. Batu Batu always make trouble. I go back soon. You come too. Talk like a Nopon, hurt your throat. I have no idea how the man does it, but he does. Girugu's so happy Batu Batu back. Girugu is so happy he asked you to come to help him. Good, it was our pleasure. Right, it was well worth the effort. Batu Batu never ever leave Girugu ever again. Girugu, thank you so much. Point rifle for that, which is good. New weapon for Charlotte. I'll have a look at that just now, see if it's any good. Fewer stats. Lose the ether 3 gem, which is, you know, carrying my ether right now. But yeah, Batu Batu has a quest for us now. Batu Batu, want thank friend. I know you good. Can you help me thank my friend? Do you know about Nopon's secret present? I'm here to listen. Yeah, tell us what's wrong. So I tell you. You need a talking egg to make Nopon's secret present. Also need Pandora mushroom. Batu Batu wants you to help. This is all very sudden. What will you give us for your friend? Let's remember to make something when you bring egg and mushroom. And I give you to get good for friends. Sounds like a good idea. I'm sure they'll be happy. Batu Batu think you can easily get things. Can you help Batu Batu? Get talking egg and a Pandora mushroom. Both can be found in Bionis Leg. So let's go and search for thing. I will see you guys soon when I find thing. Alright, it's like guidepost. We can go around the guidepost and jump off. Looks like not fully.
I'm not doing too well.
Don't give up. I'm right next to you.
And then just climb up somewhere. No, I'm a dumb boy. I'm not smart. Walking's good. Is the game going to use casual mode on walking as well? That's what's going to happen from now on. Either way, we just jump down here. These are sight-based enemies, so you can walk on. Their wings without a care in the world. But either way, grab Talking Egg, Tolkien's Egg. I don't know how to pronounce their name. The game never officially gives official pronunciation. Oh, I know exactly what that is. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I was just having a bit of a confusion of where that thing was, because obviously the map isn't fully filled in yet. I know where it is, so... It's over on that route that we were told was dangerous, and obviously there's Greed Googles sort of nearby to that route. But yeah, no, this route is very dangerous. We'll see very soon. There are some like level 70 enemies around here. Sound based as well, I think. Pretty sure. Tempest Vang's on anyway, but there's a level 75, so that's still ridiculously over level for this part of the game. Yeah, they're sound based. You want to avoid them or walk slow around them. I personally prefer avoidance because avoidance is usually better for me. But yeah, we're getting pretty close, and as you can see, it's very dangerous around here. Don't do what I do against Gonzalez. We will one day be smart enough to fight Gonzalez, but that day is not today. That day is in like 2 years' time, because I know issues gonna plague my recordings forever and ever because I'm stupid. Got Vang blocking the entrance, who is very bad at his job because we just walk straight on through, and no problem. And yeah, there's some big eggs and a mysterious Barnaby. He's sound-based, so just be very careful. And we are leaving immediately. We are leaving immediately. Avoid the spiders. Avoid the spiders. Spiral Belly. Take me home. Oh, back at Traveler's Rest. We can talk to Batu now. Wow, you fine for me? Now Batu can give present to friends. Good, it was our pleasure. Yikes. You hom that helped Batu. Batu asked friends to look for materials for own gift. Hom all look same to Batu. Batu should look at Hom faces more careful next time. So we have a racist Nopon. It's 100 money and Spike 2 and some experience too. We're level 24 right now. It's kind of overleveled. We have Garugu here who's going to give us another quest. We need help again. Batu gone again. How worrying. Yeah, definitely good. Get Garugu scared. Batu still not come back. You want to think he used to go back to find prison again? What's he playing at? Why did you take your eyes off him? Garugu needs to watch Batu every second and every day. Batu will always get lost and never listen to what Garugu say. You're amazing. There aren't many like you around. Maybe I had an up and all wrong. He was telling me about beautiful flowers he wants to get. It's on top of a big waterfall. Maybe that where Batu is. Can you go find them for me? Go to place near Zach's guidepost. Well, I can skip over to Zach's guidepost anyway. I'm also gonna check something on here. Nope, Charles still hates them both. Okay, cool. Trying to build affinity, and Charlotte just says, no, I'm not building affinity. I hate these boys. They're both dumb and stupid and dumb, and I just want to view a heart to heart, and the heart to heart requires green affinity. That's all I need. Like, just this isn't that hard, Charlotte. Just let me do the thing, please. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit. Of course I find another one, you piece of... Over up on this hill, cliffside thing, Batu is here. Batu come to get flower fruit called Ether Wisdom. But there are lots of monsters just now, so I could not go. Batu wants to give thanks for a present you can do. I know, you get flower for me. Batu need present to thank friend. He makes the same mistake again. What a racist little Nopon. Nopon does not use the term of hatred, it is used the term of pointing out what he is, because that is what he is. It's like calling someone who's racist a racist little human. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, there's things wrong with being racist, but there's nothing wrong with calling them a racist little human, because that's what they are. That's not discriminatory, that's just pointing out a fact. I'm digging myself a hole, I need to shut up. So go through this cave now. Got another hard lotus. And up here, a second secret area with more skill points, and more AP, and more everything. There's a heart-to-heart up here when we can actually view it, but that's not what the heart-to-hearts I want to see. Either way, we get flower, it's near the waterfall, we go down and see that Batu has returned to Zack's guidepost, and I'm falling down anyway, so that's fun. Not Zack's guidepost, so return to Traveler's Rest. I'll see you guys when we get to Traveler's Rest. Back at Traveler's Rest, we have Batu to talk to, and this ether wisdom to speak of flower. Batu will be so happy. Batu used to thank friends. It was our pleasure. No, it's well worth the effort. Ah, you already helped Batu, but Batu had nothing. Batu just wants to give you thank you present, but now Batu know that he just caused trouble for you. Next time Batu tell Guru before going anywhere. I cannot get flowers, so I found another present as well. This present is help for helping Batu. Thank you so much. Yeah, Grand Gear Electric plus 3. I like Electric plus 3 is a good gem, but we can't use it for now. Because we don't have electric attacks either way. That's supposed no wonder off alone again. That's supposed to have sugar because that's supposed always fun good. At home, my work important, so I don't go back to those often. Guru say he makes this little pump feel long. Alright. We've done all the quests I wanted to get done. I say let's end things off here. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, we head off to Colony 6 in hopes of finding Juju. See you guys then.